Losing a child can be painful and heartbreaking. That's why we are grateful for an organization like First Candle. According to the firstcandle.org, the National SIDS, Sudden Infant Death Syndrome, was started in the early 1960s. The organization's primary focus was to support families who had experienced the death of a baby from SIDS. Through the foundation, grassroots advocacy efforts were successful at securing the first national funding available especially for SIDS research. In 1987, forged through the merge of several national and regional SIDS groups from across the country. The SIDS Alliance was created as an umbrella organization to provide a single focused entity dedicated to the elimination of SIDS. As a key partner in the National Back to Sleep campaign, the organization financial in hopes of having a similar impact on stillbirth as it has had on SIDS, according to the firstcandle.org. 2010 brought the research breakthrough we had long been waiting for. Dr. Hannah Kinley, SIDS researcher for more than 2 decades, discovered that SIDS was not the mystery we once thought. Most recently, First Candle was one of the 6 prestigious organizations formally invited to collaborate, has been credited with helping to save more than 25,000 lives during the past decade alone, amounting to a drop of nearly 60% in the U.S. SIDS rate. In 2002, the SIDS Alliance Board of Directors voted to expand the organization's mission to include stillbirth and other sudden infant deaths. The organization has committed its resources, both human and on NICHD's Safe to Sleep campaign launched in August of 2012, according to the firstcandle.org. There are 3 different programs: Safe Sleep for moms and dads on military bases, which provides cribs and diapers to military moms-to-be on bases around the country. Safe Sleep Daycare Program. This program focuses primarily on in-home daycare situations where there are no licenses or training requirements to ensure that caregivers are up to date on current child care practices. Safe Sleep Media Stars Program is to ensure that everyone who takes or uses photos of sleeping babies or products intended for sleeping babies to follow First Candle's Safe Sleep Image guidelines. Not only does the death of an infant affect an adult, but all children are affected in some way by the death of a much-loved, much-wanted baby. Children, especially very young children, unfamiliar with the concept of death, need honest explanations and strong expressions of love from the significant people in their lives to maintain a sense of security and identity in a time of crisis such as this. Because adults have problems dealing with the reality of death themselves, they may assume that children cannot cope with such an experience. However, bereavement experts have noted that there are certain common emotions usually expressed in the grief process of all, including children: fear, anger, guilt, anxiety, shock, physical symptoms, and sadness. Children, regardless of their age, feel these emotions in various degrees. No matter how deep your grief and how great your pain, remember that you are not alone. First Candle, along with others who have traveled the road before you, are here to help you through the difficult time following the death of your baby.